Understanding the gift of anxiety. Anxiety is an interesting feeling. When it's mild, we ignore it. When it's intense, it's overwhelming. It's not easy to see anxiety as a gift, especially when we're in the middle of a panic attack. Yeah, I just said that. Anxiety is a gift. But here's the thing. Fighting and avoiding anxiety won't make it go away, let alone reveal the gems hiding within it. If we want to realize the gift of our anxiety, we have to fight less and observe more. You are not alone in feeling anxious. We all feel some degree of anxiety. This means nothing's wrong with you for experiencing anxiety. Anxiety, like most unpleasant feelings, is really a message, a signal, telling us something. Anxiety is the messenger, not the message. Let me repeat that. Anxiety is the messenger, not the message. So when we experience anxiety, we have to ask, what's causing this? Band-aid solutions and avoiding our anxiety aren't lasting solutions. Instead, freedom from anxiety comes from stopping and listening to the anxiety to find out where and why it hurts. Anytime we feel anxiety, we're receiving a message that says, pause, something's wrong. That message can come in the form of heavy chest breathing, a racing heart, spinning thoughts, and feeling disassociated. The more intense the feeling, the more important the message. Sometimes the message is an intense panic attack, and we feel like we're going to die, but I promise you won't. We have to realize that anxiety isn't the enemy. It's a part of us, an important part at that. Anxiety is what has kept us vigilant and alive in some of the most difficult conditions humans have ever experienced. That's little comfort when in the modern age, we can experience a cycle of anxiety over sending somebody a text message or opening a bill we know we can't afford. The more we avoid the anxiety or try to mask it, the more it'll persist. Anxiety is telling us something that needs to be addressed. So what are some of the reasons we feel constant anxiety? We feel anxiety often because we have unresolved or unintegrated painful experiences from earlier in our life. Often when we were too young to fully grasp what was happening. I choose to say unresolved and unintegrated instead of healing because to heal something signals that something was wrong in the first place. To live is to have unpleasant experiences, and those experiences cause damage until we resolve and integrate them in our lives. Touching the stove is only a tragedy if we keep doing it. If we burn ourselves the first time, learn from it, and integrate that learning into our daily lives to avoid hot surfaces, then that experience in itself was an important gift. When we experience painful experiences young, we figure out a less than perfect way to cope with them. And then we...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?